Well, hey everybody, in this video we're going to take a trip over to the Shoshone Falls just outside of Twin Falls, Idaho, and then we're going to hit the Shoshone Ice Cave just north of Shoshone, Idaho. So come along. Says that we are there when Evel Knievel attempted his jump right there. So he tried to jump from this side. I remember when that happened. There's probably video somewhere. It's pretty.
Those are the weight runners. Is it weight runners?
So what's your impression of Shoshone Falls, Ange?
It's beautiful. It's not as full as it was last time we were here, but it's absolutely striking. It's beautiful.
Zach, what do you think of the Shoshone Falls?
Looks good. It's beautiful.
I think that it'd be fun to go skinny dipping in that pool right over there.
Great Pines Beach Flood.
Or that little waterfall right there, Zach. Ride a tube down into that flat area.
Down to the lower pool.
That'd be pretty cool.
That'd be cool.
So here we are at the Shoshone Falls. And the level of the river on the upper part to the bottom where it finally hits the riverbed again is 185 feet with a 50-foot break in the falls. So that fall right there over my shoulder is about 130 feet. And it's commonly referred to as the Niagara of the West. We've been to Niagara Falls. It's impressive. This is an impressive falls.
It is.
The cataracts of Niagara themselves, though, have so much more water going over them.
Yeah.
But it is certainly very striking.
But in April, it's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, it's the end of June right now, so the water flow is not near what it would be with the spring runoff. But it's over 400 feet from the plateau above down to the bottom of this river, the bottom of the river gorge. So pretty awesome. And Angie's parents had never been here before. Even though, this is 200 miles from where we live in northern Utah. And again, what is it about falling water and humans? Oh, and look. Oh, there's a pelican down there, but he just disappeared around. So the gorge is basalt rock, just like it was up at Palooza Falls in Washington. The difference is that this was not carved out by a glacier. This was just plain carved out by the Snake River. Pretty awesome. Oh, there's that pelican. Zaylee? Huh? You like the falls? Huh? You like the waterfall? Yes. You ready to go tube over the waterfall?
No.
No? Oh, come on! I'm going to interject right here. Make a couple of quick opinions. The first opinion is I would not recommend pulling an RV down into the Shoshone Park. As shown in the video, there is about, I don't know, 5 or 6 RV spots available for parking. Every time that we've been down there, they've always been full. And those RV spots are probably a total length between 40 and 50 feet long. So if you have a big RV, certainly you're going to be too long to be in those spots. I know I would be. The second thing I'd like to say is that the park itself is quite a large park, and it's quite nice. There's a lot of grassy areas, picnic areas, and then there is a number of walking trails that take you to various overlook points to the falls that I didn't showcase here. But it's a really nice park. But again, I wouldn't pull an RV down there. So if you're traveling with an RV, I would recommend finding another place to drop it off, somewhere maybe in Twin, before venturing down into that park itself. On with the video. You gonna have a jacket? You're gonna freeze.
All right. How's everyone doing today? Good. So my name is Jason. I'm gonna be your tour guide. So just a couple of quick rules before we start. Just no smoking, no littering. Please don't pick up any of the rocks or the plants. Just make sure you're staying on the path at all times. But feel free to interrupt me and ask questions whenever you want. And you can take as many pictures as you like. Does anyone have any questions before we start?
Nope.
Okay. I'll just be really careful going down. Some of the steps are kind of dark and jagged, so just be careful.
So he said originally this was only 10 feet back?
What was that?
They originally said it was only 10 feet and then they blasted it.
Oh no, so the original entrance was right where the door is.
Oh, okay.
And then you could only go 10 feet inside the cave because then it was just like a wall of ice.
Oh, wall of ice, okay, bingo.
Yep, and the ice was packed all the way through. All the way to the south. Probably if you turn on the lights, it might be a smart idea.
Holy cow,
Kill that temperature drop.
that is crazy, isn't it?
Most lava tubes are only 20 feet thick, but we've had so many eruptions, it's about 65 feet of solid rock above us. And then also, it's a low pressure wind tunnel, so the air comes in through the cracks in the back of the cave, and then it expands out and it makes a low pressure tube, but when things are low pressure, it's really hard for them to hold heat, so it stays at a freezing temperature. And then we have a spring in the rock above us, and that's where we get the water from. And it's from rain and melted snow. And then as we're walking, if you look on your right-hand side, you'll notice those wooden planks that are sticking out of the ice. Those are just part of the original boardwalk that Russell Robinson built. What do you have?
Show mom.
A rattle.
From
a
what?
rattlesnake. And my sister takes it. What the heck is this?
It's for a rattlesnake. This is the end of their tail.
Oh.
That's how they warn you.
That's how,
So this is where, this is a rattlesnake at the end.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah. Well, hey everybody, this is where I'm going to end this one. I hope you enjoyed that showcasing of the Shoshone Falls and the Shoshone Ice Cave. If you liked the video, please give us a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe and follow Angie, Jazz, and I on our journey. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you down the road.